And now for an update from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers. Dearest readers, it is with great exasperation and mild amusement that I must report on the utter chaos reigning within the hallowed halls of the PrincessToyNerd YouTube channel. One might assume that with such a large and allegedly talented staff, we would be churning out content faster than a Hogwarts house elf on a caffeine high. But alas, productivity remains an elusive dream, slipping through our fingers like Andy Johnson's grip on reality whenever Mimsie Taylor Moore starts discussing the deep lore of 90s animated commercials. Our esteemed leader, Savannah Stewart, attempted to organize a production schedule. However, this noble endeavor was swiftly thwarted when her own younger brother, Bob Stewart, decided that filming a documentary about Wrinkles Lewis napping in various locations was a more pressing artistic pursuit. Wrinkles, ever the unwitting star, has since been spotted snoozing in the supply closet, under the editing desk, and, somehow, on top of the fridge. Meanwhile, David Woods, who was meant to be setting up lighting, has instead been conducting an intense philosophical debate with Donald Thomas over whether Ron Weasley or Draco Malfoy would make the better talk show host. For the record, the answer is neither. The true winner is whichever poor soul has to wrangle those two into behaving for 5 minutes. Javier Stark and Velvet Vale were last seen trying to design a new logo, but the only thing they have successfully created is a deep-rooted animosity over whether it should feature a tea set or an explosion. Charlotte Phoenix and Percy Rey attempted to mediate, but this only resulted in Chase Pope loudly narrating the battle as though it were a gladiatorial showdown. Allissa Carson and Rodney Williams were supposed to be securing brand deals, but instead, they were sidetracked by a deep-dive investigation into whether an influencer named Glitter Queen 89 inches is actually a sentient AI bot designed to sell overpriced lip gloss. Spoiler alert, the mystery remains unsolved. And yours truly, I have spent the past week trying to herd these toys into making a single, coherent video, only to be met with distraction, derailment, and, most insultingly, Dylan Pearson's attempt to bribe me into silence with a half-eaten bag of gummy bears. Speaking of distractions, let us turn our attention to the latest incursion of chaos. Even Orange, the artist also known as Marcel Carey, Tiger Lily, the enigmatic Jacqueline Rassenworth, Dylan Pearson, the aforementioned candy peddler, Stefanos Lewis, Quinn Mythic, Gerald Smith, Bryan Barrymore, Avery Berrymore, Addison Shepherd, Daisy Barrymore, and Jeremy Bravo. This band of merry mischief-makers has descended upon the channel like a plague of locusts, but instead of devouring crops, they devour everyone's patience. Even Orange has taken it upon himself to improve the set by replacing all the cameras with Polaroids. Tiger Lily has staged an impromptu protest against boring thumbnails, replacing them with artwork so avant-garde that no one is quite sure whether we're promoting toy reviews or a dystopian art film. Dylan and Chris have been engineering elaborate pranks, including but not limited to, swapping everyone's chairs for whoopee cushions, programming the office smart speaker to only respond in pirate speak, and convincing Rodney that a ghost named Gerald is haunting the break room microwave. The fact that there is actually a Gerald Smith in the group has only added to the confusion. Meanwhile, the Barrymores, Daisy, Bryan, and Avery, have taken to reenacting famous movie scenes in the hallway, often in period-accurate costumes. No one knows where they are storing these outfits, and frankly, no one dares ask. Addison Shepherd and Jeremy Bravo, ever the instigators, have declared themselves agents of creative freedom, and now go around encouraging everyone to abandon their responsibilities in favor of following their artistic instincts. This has led to Donald Thomas composing an operatic ballad about why Mondays are the worst and Javier Stark attempting to build a functional trebuchet out of office supplies. Answer. Dear readers, I leave you with this question: will we ever actually film a video, or are we simply doomed to live in a perpetual state of absurdity? Place your bets, for at this rate, the sun may set on civilization before this team produces even one coherent upload. Yours in never-ending exasperation, Lady Snarkledown. This has been Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers. If you enjoy content like this, then please subscribe to the Princess Toy Nerd YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to like this video and send a comment to the Princess Toy Nerd studio staff demanding that they stop fooling around and get back to work. Thanks for watching and tune in next week for another episode from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers.